YASIN has been fishing for 40 years along the Tunisian coastal town of Ghar el Melh. And while the traditional method of catching fish hasn't changed for generations, the climate has. YASIN says the effects of global warming are evident in these waters.
There's now 80% less fish than before. We now live day to day. We catch a pitiful 1 to 2 kilos of fish, then head home, with nothing else to do. We have no other source of income.
2/3 of Tunisia's population lives along its coast, but climate change is threatening their habitat and livelihoods. Plastic waste, water pollution and illegal urban expansion are worsening the problem. Farmers in Ghar el Melh say their crops are blooming too early, pests are appearing and their bees are suffering too. YASIN says the government hasn't responded to their plea for help, but they say they're trying to tackle the problem and raise awareness.
We're carrying out surveys and workshops locally, and we report back to the government with the budget needed to tackle these issues.
Tunisia's coast is also home to ancient ruins. A study last year found rising sea levels and coastal erosion are threatening around 90% of its UNESCO World Heritage Sites on low-lying coastal areas along the Mediterranean. We've been travelling from the north of the country and we're heading down the coast, but we've decided to stop here and take a look at these Phoenician bath ruins. Now, they're more than 2,000 years old. They're also one of 3 UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Tunisia that in years to come will be flooded by the sea. As you can see, it's very close to the ruins. This beach at the popular tourist town of Hammamet is expected to disappear too, and restaurant owners in the area are concerned they could lose their businesses in a matter of years.
10 years ago, my place was about 40-50 meters of the sea. Now it's only 20 meters. The next 50 years, we're not going to have a beach in Tunisia.
80% of Tunisia's economy relies on almost 2,000 kilometers of coastline. And with climate change taking its toll, people here say it needs urgent protection before it's too late. Sara, Khairat, Al Jazeera, along Tunisia's coastline.